Hey guys, Eddy here. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Just gonna start it off at the top of saying subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. It really helps me feel better and grow. Today's pretty exciting because this review, I didn't find it, it found me, and that is pretty unique. We'll just go ahead and dive right in. It's these tweezers, these found tweezers. Um, so the story goes is that I was coming home from work and I take the bus home, and I printed out some pictures so it would be more compelling for you, and also because I needed you to know that this really happened, and that's what's so cool about these tweezers. So I was putting my bike on the bus, and as you can see right there, which way does this go? Like this. As you can see right there, that's where the tweezers were, just right in front of the bus. Like they could have almost gotten smashed by the bus. So that's, you pull this down and you put your bike on. So it's just like right there. I got a little closer in this one. See that? There they are, right under the bus. And then just a few more to show how close that it's real, and that's the pavement, and you can just get a really clear idea that these are the exact same ones. Yeah, so I couldn't believe it when I saw them there, and I knew immediately that I wanted to take them home and do a review of them, because every object deserves a review and has a story, and I think it's important to share that with everyone. And also, I thought it could be an opportunity to put it on my eBay page and just make a little bit of money. Like I could probably make one bus fare, and every little bit counts, you know what I mean? So yeah, I saw these and I saw that they were still working, and that that was enough for me to pick them up and take them home. That right there, I hadn't even noticed that before until just now, but you see how it's making kind of a see-through diamond shape. That's pretty cool. And that also shows you just how precise these are, is they're just going to grab right at the tip, not all of the surface area, just right at the tippy top of the tweezer. So you know that they're really accurate and probably pretty high quality. So, you know, there's nothing identifying on these as to who they belong to, but I think we can all imagine of who had these before they became into my possession. Like I was thinking, these tweezers could have been loved by a soccer mom or something. Like they could have brought her a lot of joy every day, because if you can imagine being a soccer mom or just a regular mom, it's like your kids are probably demanding with their schedules and their needs, and it's probably hard to get any time in for yourself, and like your husband is probably like totally checked out and unavailable physically and emotionally, like you're never even ever having sex at all, and then you have your kids who are like, take me to soccer and bring oranges, and you're like, oh, I have to run to the store. But anyway, I was thinking like these tweezers could be what she had, this tiny moment of pleasure for that 25-minute drive to soccer or the library or whatever the extracurricular activity would be. While she's driving, you know, the kids probably had the screens on in the back of the car watching Toy Story or It Takes Two or something. But she's got these tweezers in her front console or cup holder, wherever she kept them safe. And on that 25-minute drive, she probably had like one or two like chin hairs or something that she could look for and get out. Like, I think for her, she had so much pleasure and satisfaction in even just the process of looking and trying to feel where they were, more so than actually getting it. Well, I'm sure that like as soon as she found a chin hair and got it out and was like, oh my gosh, I got it out, was pretty satisfying too. But yeah, I just thought like these tweezers probably brought her at least 25 minutes of joy. Well, you know, maybe even more like 50 minutes if you think about the way to the activity and the way back, of pleasure, looking for the chin hairs that come back, you know, every couple of weeks. So I thought that, you know, that's a nice memory of these tweezers. I also thought like they could have belonged to like a drag queen or something. That would be so cool if these were like a famous drag queen, like Chad Michaels. Maybe these are her tweezers that she used anytime before she did like a Cher performance. Because I don't know if you've seen that YouTube video, but there's one where she's performing a Cher song and it's like, you've never seen such perfectly tweezed eyebrows before. Like, don't look at mine. I'm not really that much into maintenance, which is probably a reason why I don't really need these. But these could have been Chad's. And wouldn't you want Chad's tweezers that she used before every Cher performance? I mean, I guess that also makes me think that if Chad ever sees this and recognizes these tweezers, that I would be more than happy to mail them back to you. You could just comment below your address, and or maybe just give me your phone number, because that way I could really verify that it's you. Like, I could call you and I could be like, hey, could you please sing "It Could Turn Back Time"? Like, and then I would hear her sing it and be like, that's you. And then like we could also hang out too when I gave her the tweezers back, like go get coffee or something. So yeah, I mean, odds are you'll probably never see this video, but if you do, let me know and I'll send these back to you. I'm also going to put them on my eBay channel for anyone who's interested in purchasing these tweezers. And don't worry, I fully sterilized them. I know some of you might be concerned with the fact that I got them off of the street below the bus, but the first thing I did when I got home was I sterilized them in alcohol, rubbing alcohol, not the kind you drink, rubbing alcohol. You probably knew that. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and you know, take good care of your tweezers and don't ever leave them on the road. Like, they want to stay with you. Maybe these can be yours. So subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Have a great day.